Greetings. Today, the moon goes into Aries at 3:32 a.m. Pacific time and spends the next few hours transiting across Saturn and Neptune, activating what is almost a full six-pointed star, but we actually have 5 points of that star with planets in position. So I am Marina Orms here with your Astro vibe for Tuesday, August 12th, and the moon's shift into Aries changes the mood, right? So the moon is the mood of the day, and Aries brings action. So from where we've been with the moon in Pisces for the last couple of days, and I've been sharing about connecting to that bigger spiritual picture, as well as needing to surrender and allow that, to trust that the universe has you as you let go of needing to control or push things, and trusting that bigger picture of wisdom and how love is flowing through you, whatever that means to you, which, right, of course, we cannot pin down exactly what love is. But when we connect with it, we can deepen into how it is informing us, what we learn through love, what we learn about love, what we learn about ourselves through connecting with what love is, how we can be and embody love more fully in the world. These are great questions to ask, even if you don't know the answer. It's great energy to really healing energy to engage with. So, okay, but then this morning, so August 12th, we have the moon going into Aries, where we shift from that flow, that allowing, that trust into, okay, you have connected with the universe, you have tapped into spiritual wisdom, you have listened to your intuition, and now it is time to act from that place. So Aries action, Aries warrior energy, Aries courage, Aries risk taking. It's time to move things forward. Mercury is now direct as well in Leo. So Mercury stationed direct on Monday the 11th, and we're now shifting gears with the moon in Aries, and it of course is also activating 5 points of the six-pointed star, which is what I've been talking about for days now, and what was really active with the Aquarius full moon is this alignment of Mars opposing Neptune and Saturn. If you missed it, go back and watch Friday and Saturday's video for deeper understanding about that full moon and this bigger picture of how these planets are aligning. But for today, it's like, what are you going to do? How are you going to take that step forward, take risks to put yourself out there, to move something forward, to move in a new direction? Aries energy is decisive. And interestingly enough, Mars is in Libra right now, which says, well, wait a minute, have you considered this perspective? Have you thought about this point of view? Have you considered all sides, right? So at any rate, we have that moon in Aries with that moving forward, action taking energy. So we need to try. We need to try new things. We need to take those baby steps and move ourselves in the direction of what feels important that we've been connecting with in that bigger picture. And maybe some of the things that have been coming into our consciousness from the recent Aquarius full moon on August 9th. So the full moon revealed something. We are still in processing mode to really understand what that was. And this is the Aries action energy is one way of processing. It's one way of integrating, right? Sometimes to integrate, you need to move your body, right? So there's lots of ways of integrating. Sometimes we need to sit still and be calm and do that comfort, self-care, emotional process. Other times we need to move. So whether that's exercise, whether that is doing something that gets you out of your, stagnation, I guess, I don't know, comfort zone, whatever it is for you, and that will help you to integrate. And as you move your body, that helps you integrate things and new information into your body, mind, and spirit, right? So with today's Aries moon, we're also thinking about that Mars opposition to Saturn and Neptune, how Mars in Libra is reminding us to be listening. So thinking about balance, thinking about what cooperation looks like, how to strategically be working together with others to move things in the direction you want. And this is an idea that I was sharing in some of my videos last week, but you want to be thinking about sometimes to get what you selfishly want, right? What's important to you, sometimes you have to work strategically with others, and that might mean some compromise. It might mean some deeper listening. It might mean some more stepping up to the table and speaking your truth, your voice, where maybe before you would have been silent. So bringing real balance, what needs balance, right? What's gotten out of balance, and sometimes that's your own voice needs to take up more space. Sometimes that's that you need to step back and listen more. Sometimes there's a place of negotiation, compromise, and cooperation. So that could be showing up in relationships, in partnerships, in having to work with people that maybe you would prefer were not even there, but you have to deal with them. So what does that look like, right? It's not all friendly and happy. Sometimes it means working together with people you don't agree with, but strategically, right, to get to those outcomes that are important to you. So what does that look like for you? And especially with today's moon going into Aries, we want to think about how to be most effective and strategic in our communication, our self-expression, and how we work together with others. Thanks for being here. I'm Marina Orms. You can book a reading with me at astrologyheals.com. I have some videos on evolutionary astrology and a handy reference guide for 2025 and the planetary alignment. So if you want to check in and see, well, what is that Pluto Neptune sextile doing right now? What is that Pluto Neptune Uranus double sextile? How close is it? What is going on with Saturn and Neptune? All of that is outlined with dates and meanings in that handy reference guide. In the description for this video, you will find the link to all of that that I just shared. All right, thanks for being here. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time with more astrology for unshakable self-care. Bye for now.